Hi everyone, this is Jill. Welcome to Om Shanti Healing. Today we're going to do a yoga sequence on the beach using weights. So I would recommend small weights to start off with, especially if you've never done any weightlifting before. We're going to enjoy the day on the beach here near my home in Colorado. We have a lovely panoramic view of the mountains and the lake. My dog is down here for a swim. You can see him in the background over there. He'll mind his own business, I promise. But he does enjoy the water as much as I do. So let's begin with a position seated on our mat. We'll start warming up without weights and then we'll slowly bring them in. Begin in a seated position. Lengthening the back and relaxing your shoulders. And just taking a brief moment here, pausing if necessary to connect with your breathing, to center your body and quiet the mind. Coming into a space of presence and giving this time to yourself for your own self-care and healing. Take the right hand to the ground beside us, and we're going to reach left, lifting the ribs on that left side. Take a deep breath in and exhale on over. Inhale, coming up. Exhale it out. Take your left hand to the ground, reach right. Deep breath in, exhale up and over. Inhale back to the top. Reach up, take a deep breath in. Palms to the front and exhale, find your cactus. Guide in through your shoulder blades, pulling back. And an inhale up to reach. One more time, palms forward, exhale, down and back. Squeeze. And an inhale back up to the top. Exhale out. Let's take the right leg to the front in Sukhasana here as we're seated cross-legged. And get up nice and straight in our seat. Take the hands in front of you on the mat. Place your palms down. Take an inhale, pull the palms back. Draw your chest forward. And exhale, forward fold. Walk your hands out. Nice stretch here into the right hip. Keep your back lengthened as much as you can. Take another inhale, reach a little through the back. And exhale, continue to fold, bring it down a little deeper. Coming up, let's pull the belly back a little bit. Round your spine. Come all the way back up to seated. Okay, let's take the left leg in front, same thing. Palms to the front of you on the mat, lift up, inhale. Palms pull back, reach as you bring yourself down, exhale it out. Deep breaths in and out. Following that breath up and down your spine, filling up through the belly if you can. As we come up, belly pulls in. On the exhale, round, and bring yourself right back up to seated. Let's bring the legs in front, setting up for a reverse tabletop position. This will open the chest, stretch out our shoulders. Take the hands behind the back. Place your palms on the mat with the fingers facing towards you. Draw the shoulders back, guide your elbows in. Feet are about hips width apart. Let's press up, lift into a reverse table. Now letting the shoulders roll back, lift the heart and hips. Your head can roll back here if that's comfortable for your neck. Let's tuck the chin. Just take a dip here, not all the way down. Press and lift. On the exhale, coming down to hover. Inhale, press and lift. Good. One more time. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, press and lift. Hold. Very nice. Exhale all the way back down to the ground. Okay, let's extend the legs out. We're going to take it a little bit farther, working into a reverse plank position. So if reverse plank is tough for you, come back in and do another round of the reverse tabletop. With legs extended, we want to reach the toes to the ground once we do come up if we can. So let's take the hands in again. Same thing, palms flat, fingers facing the sit bones. Roll your shoulders back, lift up. Another dip, exhale coming down. Inhale, back up, lift. And down again, one more time. Inhale, lift. Very nice. Coming all the way back down to the ground. Let's send the legs out. We're going to pull the toes back a little bit. You can have a little softness in your knees if you're super tight. Ground through the sit bones. Lift the ribs on the inhale as we raise the arms. And a forward fold. Reach for your toes, ankles or the mat. Hold right here. Now let's relax the shoulders. If you find your shoulders up towards your ears, just try to take them down a little. Let's turn the hands to face the feet. Pull your belly in, round up. Nicely stacked here, shoulders over hip. Hold it. And exhale out. Let's cross the ankles. And we're going to come forward to a tabletop position. Find your tabletop for some cat-cows. So starting with the flat back, we want the knees under the hips, we want the shoulders over the wrists. Inhale, drop the belly, push your chest forward and lift the tailbone up. And then as you tuck, we want to tighten through those lower abs, round the spine, move all the way up your vertebrae to right between your shoulders, press into the mat with your arms and lift. Inhale, coming back through. Exhale, tuck and round. Coming through again. Inhale. And exhale. Let's walk the knees in so they touch each other, as well as those big toes. So we're going to drop the hips left as we look back to our right foot. A lot of weight goes into the left arm. Just keep pressing into the ground. Tightening up to the left side. Up and over to the other side. Exhale it out. Press firm into that right arm. And back to center. Let's walk the legs back a little bit more. So we want to have the knees back behind the hips far enough where we can feel the belly start to tighten up. The elbows pull in, shoulders roll back. So the creases of our elbows are facing off the front of the mat when we come down. On the exhale, push into the ground as you lower your body. Keep the belly tight, back as flat as you can. Press back up to straight arms. Good, lowering down again. And press back up. Good, 2 more, just like that. Exhale down. Inhale up. One more time. Very nice. Curl the toes. Let's transition to downward dog. Take a moment here. Walk out your legs. Pedal those feet out a little bit. Get some stretch in the calves. Through the backs of your ankles. Let's take the right leg up to hip height. Hold it. Push out through your heel. Lift up onto the ball of that left foot. Take a deep breath in, pulling that belly in. Exhale through, find your lunge. You're going to drop down onto that back knee on the left leg and rest right on the top of your foot there. Flat hand on the left side against the mat. Take the weight in with your right arm. Take an inhale, lift up and hold. So we try to stack the wrist right over the shoulder here. Sink down into your hips a little more if you can. 3 more to stay. Very nice. Exhale out. Right leg presses to straight. Take your hips back. Try to keep your foot planted. Round the spine. Take an inhale, lengthen a little bit. Pulling back on that right hip. And find a forward fold. Forward back into that right leg. Find your low lunge. Keeping that knee right over the ankle. Spread out your toes. Find your base. We're going to curl the toes. Lift that left knee up. So we're going to extend out through that left heel. Really reach out so you feel your quads engage. Then we're going to tap down for 5. Kiss your mat. Inhale, drop down. And exhale, reach out. Press. Inhale, drop down. And out. Good. Another inhale for 3. And reach out. Here's 4. And reach out. And 5. And reach out. Hold. Pressing out. Very nice. Step back. Find a downward dog. Walk out your legs. Left leg up to hip height. Push out through your heel and hold. Lift up onto the ball, that right foot. This pulls in the belly a little bit for us and also gives us some more room underneath. Take a deep breath in, exhale through. Find your lunge. Let's come down onto that back knee on the right side, top of your foot. Good. Taking a moment, settling in. Spread your toes. We're going to ground this right arm flat against the floor here with the palm. Left hand takes the weight. Inhale up. Keep your tail tucked. Try to stay as deep into your hips as you can. Good. 3 more right here. Deep breaths. 3 more. On your exhale, bring it down. Weight goes to the outside. We're going to press this left leg to straight. Keep your foot planted if you can. Forward fold, exhale. A little rounding through the back. Inhale, reach a little, pulling back on that left hip. Forward fold, exhale, down. Back into this left leg. Stack your knee. Right foot's going to curl, toes under. Lift that right knee up. Press out through that back leg and hold it. Then we're going to tap down for 5. Inhale, lower down, kiss the mat. And exhale, extend out, reach. Good. 4 more. Here's 2. Coming out. 3. Exhale it out. 4. Exhale it out. And 5. Exhale it out. Find your downward dog. Walk it out. High cat to plank. So we lift up on the balls of the feet. Tuck your tailbone till your low belly pulls back. Round your back as high as you can as you come forward over your wrists, finding a plank position. Settle into your plank. You should have rock hard stomach here, nicely tightened and zipped up. We're going to take both knees to the floor to kiss, and out. 2, a little faster, 3, 4, try to keep your back straight, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Press it back, walk out the legs. Good. Take a bend in your knees, keep your tail high. We're going to bring those thighs up against the belly a little bit. A lot of pressure forward in your arms. Keep your chin up as we look forward. Start to bounce. Now we're going to jump to hands. If this is scary, step 1 foot at a time instead. 1, 2, 3, jump. All the way to the front. Second toe leads. Take a forward fold here, a couple resting breaths. Bring in the weights, both hands. Soften your knees, now pull the belly back. Let's round up. Inhale up, soft elbows. And exhale to the sides. Good, up again. Inhale, reach. Lift the ribs, nice and tall. And exhale down. Good. Inhale up. And exhale down. Good, let's find chair. So in chair, there's a little bit more weight in your heels than in your toes, but you still want to have your toes on the ground. Okay, so let's spread those toes apart. Find some weight in the heels as we bend the knees. Chest forward, we pitch forward just a little bit. Arms are straight, let's turn the palms up, bring those weights up above the tailbone and pulse in. 1, 2, now let's squeeze in through the upper back. Keep going. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Circle up. Inhale. And exhale. Find your chair again. Coming in. This time, palms up, right outside the hips, pulsing straight up to the sky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Keep pulling in through that upper back. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Inhale up, soft elbows, forward fold this time, exhale all the way down. Keep your hands on your weight, soften your knees, let your upper body hang for a moment, relax your arms. Now let's keep the legs as straight as we can. Keep pressing your feet down into the floor through those 4 corners of your feet. We're going to hinge right at the hip coming up. Let's try to keep the back flat. Pull your belly in. Push your chest forward. Inhale, lift. So our shoulders line up at hip height. A little bit higher. Exhale down. Over here. Inhale, lift. Pull it through your back. Exhale down. Inhale, lift. Legs here for the back here. Good. 3 more. Here's 1, 2, 3. Inhale all the way up. Exhale to the sides. One more time. Deep breath in. And exhale all the way to fold. Coming down. Let's take the weights to the outside off your mat. We're going to bend the knees nice and deep. lift the heels off the floor, coming into a squat. So hold yourself tall here through your back. Spread out the toes. Find your base, pressing down through the balls of your feet. Heart leading, one hand up to the knee. Check that for a moment, see how you do with your balance. Other hand if you feel you can stay. And be stable here. Deep breaths from the belly up into the heart. Beautiful job. Bring your hands to the mat. Step or jump. Find a plank. Chaturanga down to the ground. Inhale, cobra lift. Feeling the chest up. And exhale down. And then inhale back up. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale back up. And exhale down. Let's come up with a flat back, find a table. Transition right to devotional. Now arms can stretch out forward, but if you need extra rest for your shoulders, arms to the side is a nice option also. Let your forehead come down to the ground. Deep breaths here, resting. As you inhale, try to fill up into that lower back. Draw that inhale up into the back of your heart. Feel that extra movement lifting the back of the rib cage. Let's stay here 5 more to rest. Bring your hands forward. We'll come back into a downward dog. Walk to the front. Lift your hips up and back. Walking it out a little bit. Good. Taking it up a notch here. Let's take the right leg up. We're going to lift up onto the ball of that left foot. Squeeze into your calf, and then we're going to press that foot back down to the ground. Stretch it out. Inhale, lift, all the while keeping that right leg nice and straight. Keep pressing up through the heel, lift again, and down. 2 more. Inhale up, and down. Last one, up, and down. Lift up to hold. Take an inhale, exhale through. Find your lunge. So we're gonna stay straight legged up this back side. If you need to modify, this back knee comes down, okay? Otherwise, we're going to stay straight and strong, pushing out through the heel. Let's bring in both weights. Okay? Lifting up, keep your legs static. Try not to move out of this nicely stacked front leg. Come on up with your weights. Let's press in and away from that center spot between the feet. And turn the palms up. Inhale, lift up here. And exhale, we're going to fold under the leg, crisscross. Press into your feet. Inhale up. And exhale down. Good. Press. Inhale up. Exhale down. And 3 more. Inhale up. Exhale down. 2 more. Good. Last one. Good. Hands to the floor. Let's push the right leg straight for a moment. Rest it out. A nice break for the quads, and we're going to come back in. Good. Back into lunge. Settle into your feet. Find that extension up the back leg. We're going to come up again. Let's come to cactus here. So as we come down, we're going to come like this, and then up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Weights to the ground. just like that. Back to lunge. Coming up, just 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great job. Press that right leg to straight. Bring the weights off the mat to the side. Come back into your lunge. Step into a downward dog. Walk it out. Let's lift up onto the balls of the feet. High cat to plank. Tuck your tail, round forward. Top of a push-up. Come to the tops of your toes. Lower down, upward dog. Good. Transition from here to devotional. Come forward. Find your downward dog again. Walk it out. Good. Left leg up to hip height. Press up through the heel. Reps on this right side. Lift up. Squeeze into the calf. And then we root down. Inhale up. Down. 3. And down. 4, and down, 5, and down. Lift up, take a breath in, exhale through, find your lunge. Get yourself set up, take your time here. Spread out the toes, bring in the weights. Keep pressing in and away from between your feet, and we'll come up, keeping this leg strong. Inhale up, and we thread through. Press into the feet. Inhale up. And down. Inhale up. And down. Inhale up. And down. One more. And down. Press this left leg to straight. Forward fold. Back into our lunge. Come back up. Find our cactus arms. So we lower down and up. 2, 3, 4, 5. And down. Press the left leg to straight. So while we're here, I don't know if I was exactly at 90 on that right leg. But when we're here, we want to try to keep the knee stacked the best I can here. I think I came out of my knee a little bit, but I'm more mindful of it on this side. Let's take 3 more deep breaths and try it again. Good, coming right back in. Try to stay stacked. Coming up, cactus. Down and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Press it to straight. Forward fold. Let your weights go off to the side. Let's find lunge. Step it back. Find a plank. We're going to come onto the tops of the toes. Lower down, upward dog. It's getting hotter out. I may have to jump in after this. Good, let's tighten the tummy. Come to a table. Lock the knees in. Let's cross the ankles. Come back onto our sit bones. Woo. Straddle fold. Nice and wide with the legs. Let's take an inhale. Deep breath in. And exhale, forward fold. Pulling those toes back a little bit. Nice counter stretch here, resting the legs. Okay, let's shift a little weight to the right, just rock into that side. Bring in a little more stretch into that side, lengthening out through the left side of the body. And then we're going to switch over. Nice stretch up the right side. Again, over to the right. And over to the left. Come back to center. Hands to the mat. See if we can get a little bit deeper here. Palms down on the ground. Pull them towards you without actually moving them. We just pull. Feel that resistance against the mat. And that's going to help tilt the pelvis forward. It'll help lead the chest way out there. Lengthen the back, and we come down a little bit farther. And see how far you can make it here. Getting nice and deep through those hamstrings. Lost track of your breath focus. Try to come back to it. Breathing in and out as deeply as you can through the belly, in and out through the nose. Right up and down the center of your body. Stay here 5 more. Pull your belly back, round your spine, and use your hands if you need to help you lift back up. Okay, we'll take the legs together, feet touching. We're going to butterfly the legs out. Let's pull the heels in. Bring your hands around your pinky toes. And as we push the feet together, at the outer edges of the feet, we want to press them down into the ground too. Let's lengthen up, inhale, and forward fold. As you pull yourself down, take your elbows to your calves, start to apply pressure there, taking those knees closer to the earth. Once you get to a stopping point here, lengthen right through the crown of your head, reach a little, and exhale to fold. Legs out in front. Give them a little shake if you feel you need to. Let's do one forward fold here. Pull the toes back. Inhale, lift up. Forward fold. Relax your shoulders. Holding onto your ankles or your feet or your lower legs. Take an inhale, lead with the heart. Reach a little more. Try to find that fold right at your hip. Exhale, coming down. Let's take the hands to face the foot. Pull your belly back, round up. Inhale, stack. Guide those arms back to line up with your ears. One reverse first tabletop here to stretch out our shoulder work. Bend your knees, feet in front, palms against the mat, fingers facing you. Roll your shoulders back, lift up. Very nice. Let's come all the way down. Recline onto your back. Let's pull the knees in. Let your head rest. So let's soften the shoulders here. Feel the low back press against the ground. Give a little rock left and right. Let's send the right leg up to the sky. The left leg's going to extend out and just rest on the ground. Climb up towards your foot. Interlace your fingers and let your elbows come out wide. Point your toe, push to a straight leg. Take an inhale and exhale up. Find crunch, pull that leg in. Good. Slowly roll out. Keep that leg pulled in. And start to bend the knee to the outside of the ribs. Take your hand to the outside of your foot. Coming into a half happy baby. So we want to line up the ankle over the knee. Apply pressure pulling down. Hold it right here. Right leg slowly starts to extend out to straight. Here. Bring that leg in. Let's take the foot across the chest. Take the outside edge of that right foot into your left hand. Try to keep your ankle lined up with your knee. And from there, we're going to pull straight in towards the chest. Now, if you can get your foot into the crease of your left elbow, that'll get you a little bit deeper here. This is a good modification for pigeon. If being in pigeon with your legs against the ground is uncomfortable, this is a great way to still get that same stretch. Very nice. Let's relax this right side. Let it lengthen out, rest, give it a little shake, twirl it, rock it back and forth. And then that left leg will bend. Bring it up to the sky. Elbows out. Take an inhale. Exhale, lengthen up. Curl. Exhale. Go ahead and roll out. This leg tucked. We're going to bend the knee. Take your hand to the outside of the left foot. Find your happy baby on this side. Try to keep your shin in a straight line. We're going to pull down towards the ground. Hold it right here. Doing our best to kind of keep that right side down. Place your hand there if that helps you. This left leg will slowly stretch out to straight. Shout a little through your heel. You're not feeling enough right here. across the chest, either finding that right hand on the outer edge of the foot or coming to the crease of your elbow or on your forearm. Left hand to the outer knee, pull in. Left leg go. Rock it a little bit. A little shake if you need to. We're going to come to the right corner of the mat with our feet. So let's stack the left ankle over the right ankle. And then the hands circle up overhead. Take your right hand over to your left wrist. So your left arm's going to be nice and relaxed. You're going to pull that arm over to the right corner of your mat. Let's take some deep breaths in and out up the left side. Other side. Left hand to right wrist, right arm's nice and relaxed. Stretch it over. Back to center. Back across the legs. Find Shavasana. Tuck those shoulder blades flat against the ground. Bring your palms up. Reconnecting with your breathing here. Allow yourself to let go. Release any remaining tension, clenching. Every exhale, release a bit more. Feeling the points of your body that are connected, that are touching the earth. Allow yourself to release, soften the body. Pausing the video here, if you would like. I'm going to move on to closing. We roll over to our side. Take a moment on your side. And then we're going to press up to seated. Find Sukhasana once again. Nice and tall through the back, soften the shoulders. Recenter the body. Let's take an inhale up. Hands together at the top. Exhale out. Bring hands to heart center. Take an inhale. Om Shanti. Namaste. Thank you for watching. Click like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe as well. My name is Jill. Namaste.